Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Sims to Nostalgia. So this is the 6th episode of my Rags to Riches comparison challenge. So as you can see, I'm still doing house flipping at M's house, and I don't know if you remember, but in the 5th episode I said that she had a roof over her head, and apparently I forgot to put the roofs up, so I just did that, and I added some windows as well, so it's a bit more house-like now that she actually has sunshine inside of the windows and, a proper roof over her head. But yes, welcome back to the 6th episode. So, we're making progress slowly, and I hope it's not too boring for you to watch. You are, you're very, very welcome to skip 5 or 10 seconds forward once in a while, because I'll have to admit, I'm doing the stuff here, so I'm having fun. I'm just enjoying myself. But if I were to watch 10 minutes after 10 minutes after 10 minutes, I can totally understand that it's a bit, it's a bit of the same shelf every time. But anyway, let's just call in sick for M's job here. So I am hoping that if she calls in sick, she will still get her, her money. But I'm not really sure about that. But we'll have to see. I'm not just ready to have her quit her job yet, but she will probably have to at some point, because it doesn't, like I've always said in the former episodes, it doesn't really make sense for her to have a job, because she can make so... Oh my god, what's that? That's a huge... Okay, that's a huge treasure. Wow. Oh my god, and look at how it's floating, and okay, that's really lovely. I've actually never dug up like one like this before. Okay, but on that note, let's go to Jennifer's house. So she has no golden treasure in her bathroom. She doesn't even have a bathroom actually. So as you can see, not much has changed at Jennifer's place. So she's quite lonely, as you can see. So let's just have her watch some TV. Not that it's helping her much, but at least she'll have her fun needs go down a bit. So she is really popular among those cats. So she's a proper cat lady, but actually it's affecting her social needs in a positive way. So just go for it, make friends with the pets. So as you can see, I'm still very pleased with this barbecue that she bought in the last episode, because it's really helping on her hunger need. So for 20 simoleons, I think it was 20 at least, I keep forgetting to actually look at it, she can get those hamburgers, and it will almost satisfy her entire hunger need. So back at this treasure, let's just have her... Okay, 5,000 simoleons, that's actually worth a lot of simoleons. It's actually the first time that I've found this treasure, so I'm not really ready to sell it yet. It's a bit too pretty. So, as you can see, I just put up a burglary alarm. Is that what it's called? A thief alarm sounds a bit too made up, so I'm not going with that one. But I've read at least that if you have this treasure thing, you will most definitely get burgled at some point. So I'll have to put up that to make sure that we don't lose the treasure that we just dug up from our garden. A funny thing is, and I'm, you don't know this because it's my game, but the one she just made friends with, the one who just called on her cell phone, he is actually a robber. That's his job description. So it's a bit funny that he just called her and made friends with her, the moment after she just dug up a 5,000 simoleon treasure from her garden. So, it's probably just a coincidence. Anyway, we have just had Jennifer come home from work, and let's see what we can afford. We are actually able to get her some bathroom stuff here, so she can have a toilet. If I can afford both a piece of wall and a toilet, we'll just have to see about that. at least it's going to be a huge upgrade for her as well. So now she can actually satisfy her bladder need in a more dignified way, so I'm really pleased with that. We still have a pretty cockroach problem. I'm not really sure if she is a sloppy sim or if it's just her lot that is cursed, but we have so many of them, and even though I spray all the time, it just doesn't really help. But I guess I could be more persistent with the cleaning up, and I'm not really, so it's probably just my fault. Did it just say clean up on the new batch of burgers I just made? I feel quite lucky that I actually managed to cancel that action, because it would be a bit sad if she just threw out 20 simoleons worth of hamburgers. Well, as you can see here at M's place, I just managed to clean up the entire garden. I actually never got to explain that, but just before I hired a butler, because she can afford it at this point, and he could take care of the garden. He could just, fill up all the holes. So he did that, and he also cleaned up the other stuff. I'm quite sure I dismissed him, but he might be coming back today. I'm not really sure how good I dismissed him, but we'll have to see about that. So let's just sell up more of the stuff that she got. At some point I will have to, keep some of it so she can decorate her little house to the fullest. It could be nice to have a garden gnome in her garden. So let's see what we can do. I think we should do another room. She could actually have another proper dining room. And I think we should give her a room for sleeping, So let's just put up some windows. I won't forget that this time, and she won't need those. And we will just give her a proper front door as well. So this is going to actually look nice from the outside as well. Let's just... Oh, she can actually have, a parking spot. So we definitely have some potential for this lot. So I've just put up the roof. I won't forget that again. And let's put some paint on this house as well, so it actually looks like a proper house. And we need more windows. Yes, this is quite sweet actually. It looks like one of those type houses that you can buy. Just standard houses where it seems like no architect ever looked at it. And, no shame in that. And let's see if we just give her a nice fenced off garden. We'll put up some trees as well. This is actually getting quite cute. Oh, and there goes some money apparently. We can still afford some bushes, so let's just do that and spend off the last. And the comparison to Jennifer's house here is even worse now that I've actually made a proper house out of M's lot. We earn money slowly but steadily. The lot is still a mess, and it's also just because her needs are so low that it's actually just so hideously slow and such a burden to have trash all over the place. But she's almost too tired to actually clean it up, and when she's eating like this, just burger to burger, she just keeps generating these plates in the trash, so it's a never-ending story. So maybe I should give her actually a trash can at some point. That could help. Okay, now I actually managed to look, and it is 20 simoleons that she's paying for the batch of burgers. So it's, I think, most definitely actually the cheapest way for her to get food. I'm not really sure, I can't remember how much it costs for a meal by the fridge, but I'm pretty sure it's 20 as well, so it's not bad. But I think that's it for today, and that's it for the 6th episode. So we still have some comparisons left, and I'm not really done with this rags to riches challenge. So thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned for the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it.